To name a few, this generation of leaders were more outspoken about fighting for the rights of Africans, while some became Pan-Africanists merely out of curiosity and sentiments of black pride. The majority of the leaders fought for the independence of new African nations. Dr. W.E.B. Du Bois, an African-American civil rights leader, founded the U.S.-based National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. He moved to Accra in 1961 and lived there until his death in August of 1963. Today, he is still considered a symbol of Pan-Africanism.
He was one of the founders of our organization, and just to come and see the work that he did, him and his wife did when they came to Ghana was just monumental for me. It was emotional, but just to see it in person was life-changing.
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Prime Minister of Ghana, the first black African country to regain political independence, graduated from Lincoln University in Pennsylvania. Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, who became Nigeria's first president in 1963, was a classmate of famed American poet Langston Hughes and former U.S. Supreme Court Justice Thurgood Marshall. Dr. Hastings Kamuzu Banda, Malawi's first president, graduated from Meharry Medical School in Nashville, Tennessee. Jomo Kenyatta was a Kenyan anti-colonial activist and politician who fought against British rule. The Pan-African movement also played a significant role in 1960, when 17 sub-Saharan African countries became independent from their colonial masters, 14 of them from France. Pan-Africanism was highlighted in 2019 as Ghana dubbed 2019 the year of return. The country welcomed over 1 million Africans in the diaspora to visit the nation and discover their African roots.
We are all part of the black race. We are all Africans, right? Whether you're an African in America, whether you're an African in Brazil, whether you're African in the Caribbean, if you have a high level of melanin in your skin, you are from Africa.
The Year of Return campaign was launched by Ghanaian President Nana Akufo-Addo in Washington, D.C. in September of 2018. So far, high-profile visitors, including several African-American celebrities, members of the U.S. Congress, and other notable personalities have visited Ghana. Paul Ndiho, VOA News.
Thanks, Paul, for that report. Joining us today are three distinguished guests. Louise Uwachu, host and popular and producer of You and I, a television talk show broadcast in Vancouver, Canada. Michael Brown, lobbyist and politician, and in Frankfurt, Kentucky. We are joined via telephone link.
First in October to this moment, the National Council for Arts and Culture has redefined the essence of doing business using culture. Henceforth, as we shake hands and embrace one another in this temporary goodbye, we are already extending the hand of friendship that you can trust in the years ahead. NCAC means business, and our business is networking and promoting international exchange through culture. Welcome to INAC Expo 2019, the biggest arts and craft expo in Africa. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, we have some wonderful persons in our midst. Permit me, please, to introduce them. We have here Senator Rochas Okorocha, Chairman, Senate Committee on Culture and Tourism, and former Executive Governor of Imo State. He is the chairman of today's occasion. Your Excellency, sir, you're welcome. Also in our midst is the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs, Dame Pauline Talent, OFR, the mother of the day. You're welcome, ma'am. Let's put our hands together for her, please. We also have in our midst Otumba Shegun Runsewe OON, Director General, National Council for Arts and Culture, and President, World Craft Council, African Region. A man filled with ideas and innovation, a trailblazer in all ramifications. He has the capacity of creating an ocean out of a desert. Just take a look around you and see the creative ingenuity he has brought to bear in giving this hall a spectacular branding. Let's put our hands together for him, please. We also have in our midst His Royal Highness, the Emir of Jiwa, Dr. Idris Musa, MF.
This is the closing ceremony of the 12th Arts and Crafts Expo in the Federal Secretary, Abuja. You're welcome. You've been streamed live on the network service of the Nigerian Television Authority. And for the next few hours, I will be guiding you as events unfold. I'm Ruth Aguela. It's been 6 days of showcasing extraordinary creativity with an expression of cultural integration with the theme exporting Nigerian craft to the rest of the world. Over 30 countries have participated with about 13 states from across the country.
Embassy of Hungary, you're welcome. In our midst too is Syed Mahmoud Azimi, Cultural Counselor, Iran Embassy, you're welcome. In our midst too is Mrs. Ndidi Aimewawu, Acting Director General, Center for Black African Arts and Civilization. You're welcome, ma'am. In our midst too is Ambassador of Venezuela, David Valesquez. You're welcome. Also in our midst is Mohammed Aboseria, Ambassador of Syria. You're welcome, sir. In our midst too we have Chargé d'Affaires, Sudan Embassy, Gazafu Mohammed. You're welcome, sir. We also have the Honorable Member, Ogun State House of Assembly, Jojo Yusuf Temitokwe. You're welcome, sir. We also have Economic Counselor, Embassy of Hungary here, the Trade Office in Lagos, Agatha Honat. You are welcome. Also in our midst is the founder and chair, Ben TV UK, and former presidential candidate, mentoring CMDT, Alista Soyode. You are welcome, sir. We'll continue to take the recognitions, please. We also have in our midst His Excellency, the Ambassador of Iran. We have His Excellency, the Ambassador of Trinidad and Tobago here present. We'll continue to take the recognitions. But I wouldn't want to take much of your time, but to inform you that from the 20th to today, 24th, we had special days, and it has been a wonderful experience. Ogun State had its special day. Kaduna State too had its special day. Then we had Taraba State. Then the Nigerian Social Insurance Trust Fund had its day. Other countries that had their special days had to do with India, China, Bangladesh, Venezuela. I'll continue to take recognitions